I'm a Roman soldier, or at least I was. My career might be over now, and I might have to go into hiding. It seemed like it was just another execution. We got on with crucifying this man after some religious squabble about him claiming to be their promised king. It was the usual job: beat him up, mock him, make him suffer. Except he was different. He just took it, though not because he was weak, but almost as if it needed to happen. But it was weird. The sky went dark at midday, and he cried out in a loud voice as though God were abandoning him. This wasn't just the physical suffering that anyone else experiences in crucifixion. This was some kind of spiritual suffering, almost like a hellish suffering that this man was experiencing. He didn't just fade out into death, though. It was like he was in control of it the whole time, because in those last moments he gave one last shout, committing his spirit into God's hands, and then died. It freaked my boss out. He said that this man must be a son of God. And at the same time, there were people in the city who were saying that the temple curtains were ripped from top to bottom as this man was dying. Some of these religious leaders, they were talking about how this man had claimed that after he had died, he would come back to life again. So when he was placed in the tomb on the Friday night just before sunset, they got some of us guards to stand watch and make sure no one came and stole the body away. The big stone was placed in front of the entrance, but they also added a seal on to make sure it was extra secure. No one was getting in. But on the Sunday morning, as we were guarding the tomb, there was suddenly an earthquake. And then this man dressed in white clothes came down from the sky. Must have been an angel from God. And he went up to the tomb and just put the stone out of the way. And we all passed out in shock. In a semi-conscious state on the floor, I can vaguely recall him talking to some women who had come along. They were his followers, and they had come to prepare his body. So the angel told them that this man was alive again, and they were given the job of letting all his followers know that he had come back to life. This was so far from normal. After we'd come to, the women had long gone, and so we went to tell the religious leaders what had happened. They gave us loads of money and asked us to lie and say that the body was stolen, and ever since the story has been spreading. I don't know. The other guys, the other soldiers, they just wanted the money. But this man, whose name is Jesus, the way that he died is just too extraordinary. The fact that he came back to life again, that just doesn't happen. His followers are saying that he died so that we could be forgiven of everything and accepted by God, that he came to life so that we could know new life in him. I think he might be worth following. I think I might have to give my life to him.